Welcome to a kitting down with Penny from KALBS Sparkle. I'm Penny. Right, this is what we're kitting down. Bailar Conmigo by Mandy Mazzano. It was only a diddy one, 42 by 59. But I gotta say, doesn't it come out nice? The shine, seriously. That is such a pretty canvas. It is round. Thoroughly enjoyed doing it. Did it take me long to do? Absolutely not. However, sorry if the camera is shaking. I'm just trying to push my charger out of the way. But yeah, it turned out lovely. Enjoyed every bit of it. Every little bit. This was the one that I kitted up to take on holiday, but then didn't do it. But it is beautiful. So, as it's round, I did make the mistake and get out my square drills booklet. Oh, but it's not, it's round. So we're going to kit it down. Now, I'm not going to update my spare drill booklet because I haven't got anything in the rounds on there. I need to tick it off. But there it is, Bailar Conmigo. It is in order. Now, these I've got 2 boxes of rounds. These have got the old style cards in them. It's as in, if you were to order the round drills, that would be a circle now. So, yeah. Also, just to let you know, I don't know if these have got the back. Yes, they have. The bag labels, which I have. For instance, these bag labels are now available as an instant download, as so many of you asking. We did sort it. Right, I'm going to get my pink tray, my XL. I believe she's Kitting Up Kitten still has these on her website, on our Etsy shop, sorry. The link is always in my description. So, we do have some bags and we do have some labels. So, let's get going. We've got, that one is that was the only special drill. So, that gets stored separately. So, we've got 165. What did I do with my little, where's my little place marker? What did I do with it now? Can't find it. I'll find it in a bit. It'll most probably jump up at me when I'm not looking. Right, so 165. Oh, we don't have any. So that's going to be easy enough to do. Get my post-it notes so I can put the labels on. Now, with these, that's not 165. There it is. With these ones, I haven't got a lot of rounds. I don't do a lot of rounds. However, I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed doing this one. 301. Right, we've got 3 different shades. Now, as you know, many of you know, I do store my Diamond Art Clubs separately from my squares. With my rounds, I don't, but that is a completely different shade. So, let's get a pen. I think we'll use the purple. These pens are available on my Etsy shop. They are Black Ink 301. They are Black Ink pens. They come in, there's 5 different colours. I don't have a lot left. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a D for Diamond Art Club on there, because that just makes it easier when I'm kitting down in future. Yeah, they're nothing like any of the others. 301. I do need my little place marker, but who knows where it is? Who actually knows? 310. Now, as many of you know, on these Diamond Art Club rounds, I usually keep them separate. However, not the rounds, I don't. because I don't have a look, I've got a whole pot left, because I don't tend to do a lot of rounds, so they are kept just all in one. I may go to separating them, but I don't use rounds a lot. This is the thing. And to do a conversion, I do them in squares. Like 317, we've got 3 bags of that. So let's have a look. To be honest, it doesn't look like any of them. No. So 317. Now I am going to go through all of my drills at some point. I can feel a hair on my hand. And go through all of these and sort them out and do what I've got to do. But to be honest, I'm just going to put a D on the back. No, I'm not, because it doesn't write on the back. I'm not too fussed about my rounds, because like I said, I only use them for like little projects and stuff that I might do. I don't use them for a lot of other stuff. I use my squares if I'm going to use any. 402. This should be quite a quick kitting down, because see, look at that, guys. Look at the state of that mixed, and they're actually them ones. So let's do, I can see me using a lot of bags. Yeah, I don't really use the rounds for much. It's if I run out, or if I lose some, or what have you. So I'm not hugely fussed about my rounds. I do the odd little project with them. I decorate things with them and so forth. But it's mainly squares. But I have to say, I steered clear of doing rounds, because I don't enjoy them as much, but I did thoroughly enjoy that. So maybe I'll be doing more rounds in future, in which case I will want to sort out my storage. Might let me have, you know, it's my business, my cards, and I don't even have the correct things for them, the correct bags, or the correct store index cards. But we might rectify that when we get to sort them out. I do like a good sort out, as many of you know. The whole organising that I do for diamond painting, absolutely love doing it. 415. That's that one. But I do enjoy doing it. I've got I'm trying to spend today doing some batch filming to get some videos up, which will be kind of cool. 436. That's that one. That's actually, yeah, because you can tell straight away that they're diamond art club jewels. So what I will do is I'm actually going to write a D on there. So when I go to sort them out, it'll be a whole, maybe 2 or 3 videos worth. Because I do tend to bring you along for the ride. 498. Yeah, they're diamond club ones. And also, I've changed, like with my squares, I changed all the cards so it was all white cards. Because I do like it all to match, all to look pretty. I haven't been doing anything exciting in my life. My life has been pretty, 598, pretty boring of late. They're definitely different. So we'll do a D and then 598. It's like an eggshell. It says it's light, turquoise light. I'd say it's like an eggshell. But I may have a good sort out of my rounds. I always sort of neglect the rounds a bit, to be fair. Which is not fair really, is it? 598. So I have got a few more round paintings, and I usually I'd steer clear, but I've bought a couple lately that have been rounds. 606. It's got a tiny amount, and that's definitely not the same. 606 and a D. But yeah, I might give it a good root out, put in some actual round index cards. Now all of the things you see, the cards, the bags, the labels, all available on my Etsy shop. Like I said, the labels, the bag labels, are now available as an instant download. I had loads of people asking me constantly, every week I'd get messages, can you do the download, can you do the download? I've done the download, nobody's blooming ordered them, have they? Tangerine, I've got none, so that's a nice easy one. I will, however, put a D on it. I don't know why. Maybe one day I will try a conversion in a round and see what it comes out like. Have a look, see how it looks. I'm tempted. I've seen other people do it, where they've printed, that's done, dark club, put it there, where they've actually printed like sheets and that to do it on. Wait, oh no, that wasn't a match, guys. That wasn't a match. But I'm certainly not going to sit there and pull them all out. But yeah, I have seen some people do it. So maybe I'll give it a try and see how it comes out. There's got nothing to lose, have I? Like, what else am I going to use these rounds for? I've actually got 2 photo boxes. 2 of these boxes that have rounds. And I did actually, unlike the previous kitting down, I did actually put these ones into order. 745, where are you? I need my place marker. And you know what? I just had it. I had it in my hand. And I've put it down somewhere. Now I can't find it. Right. 772. Right at the back. We've got a little bit. They can go in. I might have a little sort out. I've got a few videos that I need to do. I'm going to be doing a kitting up once this is done. But I don't, you might see the kitting up before you see this one. 775. Where are you hiding, mate? Right down. Right, so there's 776. Where's 77? It's in the back. Right, they're different. 775 and D for Diamond Art Club. Yeah, I'll give it a good sort out and put the new card, not even new, they're not even that new. This is just the original ones that I did that didn't have, I didn't separate I didn't do separate ones for rounds and squares. It was just there, but I've now, a while ago, started. 817, where are you there? Yeah, they look roughly the same. Like I said, I'm not that particular with the rounds. The squares are my babies. I am addicted to squares. I do prefer doing squares. Rounds are definitely, I think I did this picture in like 8 days. So rounds are definitely quicker. 898. Yep, already into the second box. So let's put the lid on this. Now these boxes I got from Poundland. The next box, which is a green one, actually still has the price on it. £4. But they're deeper than the Hobbycraft ones, and I like that. This really does need sorting out. Right, 898. We've got a couple. Right, it's definitely more like that one. But I am going to do separate. 898 and a D. That is definitely not the same as that one. But yeah, give these a good sort out. See if I can match up any of the colours and get the storage down a bit. And then, because at the moment it does look a bit of a mess. And we're not happy with messes. But I'm afraid these boxes don't get looked at very often. Like 938. Got a couple of them there. Oh, it's definitely not any of them. 938 and a D. I'm not going to put separate boxes for the Diamond Art Clubs and the acrylic drills because it's just not necessary for these ones, for the rounds, because I don't use them enough to warrant that. It's just no point. I also need to sort out my storage for the fairy dust. Oh, that's another one that hasn't got any. Let's write the D before we forget. I do love these pens. And do you know what? I was a bit like, will it hurt my hand to write with? But it doesn't. At all. Like, I don't get any pain from, because it's gems or whatever, crystals. There is only a few left of each colour now. 954. Oh, it's another empty one. Yeah, what I'll do is once I've done kitted this down, I will, I think, sort out the storage, and when I go to sort out the organising, I will fill out my logbook. Oh, another one. We're liking this because this is nice and easy. Yeah, I'll fill out the logbook so that I've got a record of all the colours. 9-5. Did I write a D on there? Yes, I did. But yeah, I've got one that I'm going to kit up. I know it's down by the side of me. Like I said, I am trying to... No, they're different. I'm trying to do some, like, bulk videoing while I'm in the mood to do it. So I've got storage to sort out. I've got so much to do. Storage to sort out. I don't know if I said in a previous video, but Annalie is in the process of making some bits to sell. She's bought loads of little bits off Temu that she's jazzing up so that she can earn a little bit of pocket money for the holiday, because it is fast approaching. Like, do you remember when it was like 8 months to go? It's 130 days today. And yes, I am counting down the days because I am just too excited. We are on a steady roll of paying for it. Still going to be a bit of a struggle, but you know what? We will get there. 993. We will get there because we always do. As long as we can eat when we're over there. And that's all that matters. But I have said to Annalie, next year's holiday, I'm going to save them some of the money before I book it, because it's just stressful. It's just stressful worrying that you're whether you're going to have enough. Now, as part of my 3078, as part of my compensation from British Airways, as many of you know, we ended up taking 30 odd hours just to get there. I've got a £500 voucher for a holiday, so which doesn't, it lasts till 2026, I believe. 3340. So that will knock off, that will be my deposit as such. So 3340 and a D. So, but we're not going to book it until I've got some of the money saved. My savings, if you haven't been watching, over on my budgeting channel, KALBS Budgets, is going really well. 3340. So I have managed to pay some off. And at the moment, that's all that I'm doing. But it is going really well. I've got to say I'm pretty pleased with how it's been going. That's not Diamond Dark Club. Yes, it is. The 337 ones are all, a lot of them are all the same. So I'm not due fussed. Yeah, so that's been going well. If you haven't already, go over there. I do savings challenges that do help me save, because let's be honest, if the money's sitting in my bank, I'll be buying Diamond Art Clubs every day. That doesn't look the same. So 3776 and a D. So yeah, it's all going well. When we go Christmas Eve, come back in the new year. So I can say I've been to Disney. Well, I've already been this year anyway. I can say I've been twice this year. And then I can come back and say I've already been this year. So that is definitely something to look forward to. 3799. Now I've got tons of these. And I think I'm just going to throw them in this one. So yeah. But we are looking forward to it. I think now that it's like 130 days, I think it works out. So we go, so August 24, August, September, October, November, December. Just over 4 months till we go. So it's going to be fabulous. 3823. And I think it's just what the doctor ordered, to be honest. Yeah, nothing like that. So we'll do a D there, and it's 3823. I've been having a sort out. I've got tons, like, and I mean hundreds and hundreds of balls of wool from my previous business. I've also got hundreds of sheets of felt, A4 sheets of felt, that I've been sort of sewing bits here and there, and all that can go towards everything. 3853. And I have decided that when we come back, and there isn't even a bag there, it's only sorting. 3853 and a D. I'm going to be doing the budgeting a bit differently, where I'm actually going to be putting a little bit of money, even if it's only £5, £10, towards my diamond painting, because I deserve it. 3853. There. Don't know why there's no bag in there. This is one of the prime reasons why it needs sorting. Right, 3854. Does have a bag. It has a little bit in there. They look like Diamond Art Clubs. the cats are still the cats. Malcolm is still terrorising poor old Monty. Monty's not handling this heat at the moment. 3856. That is definitely different. 3856 and a D. Yeah, Monty's not handling the heat. He's so big and he's got so much fur. He just can't, he can't deal with it. So he literally sleeps constantly in this heat. He sort of gets up in the evening, runs around like a lunatic. Well, as much as he can. Runs around. Right, so that's all of those done. So that can go down. And then all we've got left to do is, which I did have, it's there, is put this AB away. There's only a few of them, and it's 141. These are also available, also up on the Etsy shop. 141, and I'm just gonna pour them in. So they can go in there. Come on. And that's done. So that's that put away. Now what I am gonna do is I'm gonna get out my logbook. So that case can be put away. That's now empty. Got quite a few empty cases now. Been getting through these kitted up ones, which is really good. So what I'm going to do now, because I've got this, and I did have next to me the snow castle because I didn't put it away. Don't know where it is, guys. Right, so I've changed them a little bit because I now have them in folders. So I now have, now, this is my message to Annalie. I have them in these folders now, and like this one I've got active canvases, so this is all the kitted up and the completed ones, and then I've got my stash in there. I am looking at trying to get some of these folders. So what I need to do is I need to go through this. So this we know is finished, so that can come out. This one I'm working on as we speak. That one is finished, so that can come out now. So doing really well, guys. There's Annalie's one, so I don't include that. That one I'm doing in October. You've got Majesty that I'm working on now. Windows of the Soul that I'm going to do once I finish that. Then we've got the meeting, and then we've got Blue Rose. So we've got loads that we can do. So then I'm going to go over to completed and move these over to my completed. Oh, there's a drill. They can now go in the completed side. And I shall fill in all the details at a later date because I don't remember them. But it means that they're all done. So that is now up to date. That goes in, because I've got an idea what I'm going to do. I've got loads of the sheets like that. So I know what I'm going to do, but that will be a surprise to you guys. So I can put my lid on. Now, look at these blinged up trays. Absolutely love them. I've got to say, I don't use any other tray but my XLs now. I have got 3. Not that I'm greedy. I've actually got 4, but you're not allowed to see the 4th one. I've got 3. I've got the green, the mint green that was done as a sample, that was a product testing. I've got the pink and I've got a white one. So that goes there with my trays. Oh, and we're done. So all there is left to say is thank you guys for watching. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more and you haven't already, please hit that subscribing. We're on, I believe, 666, which is not a good number, guys. We need to get off that number. We're on a 666 at the minute. I'm trying to get to 700 by the end of the year. So fingers crossed. If you haven't already subscribed and you'd like to see more, please hit that button down there, somewhere along the bottom. But for now, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.